Hello, 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 good people. Hello, good people. I am Dr. Hollie Kelly, and this is Dr. Kelly's perspective for a wonderful Wednesday. Wonderful. I just know it. I just feel it in my bones. It's going to be a wonderful Wednesday. I am reminded of something that I wanted to share with you and challenge all those who are willing to take me up on the challenge. Again, this challenge is only for those who want to become better, stronger, more effective, more efficient, a better husband, wife, educator, leader, minister, fill in the blank, supervisor. Hey, Miss Kelly. Hey, Miss Grant. Okay, so here's where I want to go. For those of us who are in positions of authority, positions of leadership, my challenge to you is to find a position, find a place where you are not in leadership and come under authority. I'm not talking about give up your position. I'm saying intentionally put yourself in a position where you are not passively receiving information like, oh, I'll go take a class. And no. I'm talking where someone else is telling you what to do and you strip yourself of all your authority. It doesn't matter I'm the best leader. So that's why, oh my goodness, every time I go into situations, I just end up leading. Intentionally put yourself under authority where someone else tells you what to do. It became very, very evident to me a couple of years ago. I was preparing an event, and I had a certain way that I needed everybody to do what I told them to do. I was lead. Most of the people I was working with were in positions of leadership. They're very used to being the dictator. They're used to telling people what to do. They're used to directing and organizing, and tables were switched. I had lead on this project. I was very, very explicit about what I needed to be done. I don't know if I told them the why in detail, but they knew this is what I needed to do. There was one person who was very much a leader and used to leading and doing his thing. I don't know if it was a woman thing. I doubt it. He's married and has daughters. But whatever it was, he simply refused to do what I asked and chose to do it his own way. And when I called him on it, he tried to say, oh, no, this just not, I just figured this was the better way. And then I dug deeper and called him on the fact that you aren't teachable. You're in charge, but you're not used to being under. Where someone needs to tell you, and you can think that you're teachable and that you're diplomatic and that you're collaborative, and until you put yourself in a position where you are being told, where you are being guided, where you are being led and directed, it makes you a better leader. It makes you a better listener when you are intentional. When you are intentional about putting yourself in positions where you are no longer the teacher, you're back to being a student, not a passive student, just sucking up the information, but where you are actively being told what to do, where you are actively being led and directed. If something rises up in you when somebody tells you what to do, you need to check that and figure out the why behind it, because I promise you, you're not as good a leader, father, mother, educator, fill in the blank, as you think you are if you are rebuffed when someone tells you what to do. Okay. So we need to all be teachable. If we're going to become the best version of ourselves, we must challenge ourselves to come up under authority. And I'm not talking about, my husband, he always tells me what to do. Not that kind of authority. Come up under it. Challenge yourself to do that. In the meantime, I'll join you here Monday through Friday, 8:30 a.m. Eastern, 5:30 a.m. Pacific for us early birds. Take real good care of yourselves in the meantime.